Perfect. Okay. I think with that nice little start there, we can load right in. A whole 3.7 megabytes of a save file. Perfect. Okay. I think should play a little bit today. And let's see what we can do about leaving this lovely little planet of ours. So we have pretty much everything built up here. We are researching. We have a large printer. We have a bunch of stuff. I think we were pretty much looking at just expanding our whole little base here before we did anything too exciting. Especially since we have like a lot of bytes that are available to us now. Interesting that is 10,000 though. Good evening there. Welcome back. So we got oxygen tank. Part of me is kind of looking at this like just burning through a bunch of all of our fun stuff here. The drill mods are kind of tempting to grab. I don't think I can make them yet though. We will grab the dynamite because I think we need those. The wide mod, great one to have. Okay. What does it do? Widens the different... Oh, I didn't even read it. I just went wide mod and continued. Deformation of the terrain tool attached to the terrain tool to activate. You might be onto something there, because I've been digging all these tunnels painfully so far. Painfully, tiny bit by tiny bit, but... Oh, that's there's some zinc. We could just make that right now, I think. We'll be laughing, and we could test out this thing. Let's see here. I think it was just right on here somewhere. Can I? Nope. Press all the wrong buttons. We got this. Okay, there it is. Wide mod. Let's make that. I think we just slap it right on this thing, so we could probably move the soil. Now, wide mod. Is it wider? I feel like it's wider, but I don't know if I'm crazy or not. So without the wide mod, it is, oh yeah, it's like the size of my guy from toe to head. And then with this, that is actually a huge increase, I think. Oh yeah, we got like two guys now. Toe to double head. That is actually, that is a good little, that's a very nice little perk to grab. I'll cash that out. Okay, we need the oxygen tank. That was the other thing I wanted to quickly grab. I had it in the back of my mind that there was something about grabbing a couple mods here. Oxygen tank, boom. Okay, explorer kit, complete, lovely. And that is another lovely power generator, actually. We gotta return back to the main planet though, I think, to cash that out, unfortunately. Still have to find this bounce vine. Could probably just give it a nice, ooh. I think we got like this. You make your own landing pad here too. I did think about that. I just haven't really like thought, oh, blue, done. But it was meant to be. I mean, the gold is kind of cute. I do like the gold. The gold is kind of like my colors. The blue and gold. I do like that blue though. What about a yellow spaceman with a blue helmet? How does that look? It's not as cute. Back to blue. Okay. I like the blue. The blue and gold's adorable. Landing pad creation. I think we actually have the landing pad unlocked too. If not, I know I've seen it before. Wherever it's hiding. Actually, it's probably in the same slot. Yeah, fourth tab. It's probably in the same slot as the spaceship. Let's see here. This one, yeah, there it is. Landing pad, aluminum and ceramic. And we do have it unlocked, so I do have it. We just haven't printed it. And unfortunately, I think we're actually shy of ceramic. Yeah, we're one shy. I think we only had the one unit of ceramic right now. Yeah. Before we can do that. I mean, this is a natural landing pad right here, which is nice. So let's pile all this up here. Let's grab some more tethers. I think we're kind of burning through our material actually. Unfortunately. Yeah, you could make a soil centrifuge. You'll have all the ceramics you want. I did notice that. I do have the centrifuge right here, and it's like the 4th tab or something here, the clay. I'm aware of that. I just don't have the soil on me at the moment. I need my canisters, and I've thrown them all over the place as of late. Because we could rotate this right around there. And you know what, that actually might be fully charged. No, it's not. Okay. We are shy, which is a-okay. This is horrible. This is getting so much worse. Just don't look behind the crafting stations. That's the trick. Never look behind the crafting stations. Okay, I want to leave the planet. We want to collect our soil. We want to collect some more compounds. But before we do that, and before we leave here, I'm thinking we want to load up a good chunk of like the wolfsbane so that we have some more tungsten available to us. I think that wouldn't be the worst idea for us to do. I just don't know. I'm kind of going down here without enough tethers. So this is probably gonna bite me in the butt. Especially, oh yeah, I came down here like completely ill prepared for everything. I don't know about today because I don't think I'll be on for too long, but we might be able to, maybe on the weekend actually. The weekend's right around the corner. We might be able to do something then. I don't think I'll be on for that long today. Oh, we burned through all of that very quick. That wide mod is amazing though. The wide mod is very nice. We're cruising. Woo. I need to like set up a nice little I think I have a little Discord set up. Ah, whatever. I'll double check it afterwards. I feel like I have one poking around somewhere. Back from yonder. Oh, I think I do. Apparently I have a Reddit too. That's funny. Okay. Glitching right back up here. Let's become a little bit more prepared before we run back down there. Yeah, I'm just gonna like dump all of these goodies right over there. Okay. And I want to quickly grab... What did I do with it? Oh, I know. I just remembered. Oh, our friend. We need our friend back. Woo. We need to go to the other side and grab our friend again. Okay. Yeah, that works. That's the joy of Steam. Steam's pretty friendly with the multiplayer setups. I do like Steam for that. Steam runs a lot of local servers for quite a few things, and it's incredibly useful. I am going to collect these because I seem to keep running out of these. So, look, that wide mod actually was huge. Just like all the compounds we just piled up there for no reason. I wanted this. I wanted that back on me. There we go. Now power is no issue. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna bring back our lovely little tractor trailer friend here. I need to bring him back home. I think I'm going the wrong way. We're going to go through like all the craters again, unfortunately, but he is our lovely little trooper. I need a name for Mr. Tractor Trailer. Oh, okay. I did take a very suboptimal path immediately, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're flying. We can do some wiggles. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Okay, I think, oh, well, let's set up the compass so I don't open everything. Yeah, we're pretty much just heading straight west. So that's nice and easy for us. Now, my goal here, not necessarily like right here, is apparently the ramp off the cliff. Scorpion ourselves. Beautiful. Flawless. Flawless recovery. Is, I pretty much want to aim to activate all, I believe it is 7 planets. I want to activate all 7 planets and pretty much use the achievement list as my little list of objectives to accomplish. I think I can make it up this. Oh yeah, I never even needed that little cutaway path. Look at this. All power. Love it, love it. We're gonna go to the right. Right is always right. Looking at what I have on me, I probably don't need a dozen generators. So, just to make it easier to craft a couple things, let's load ourselves actually like fully up on compounds here. We are the compound train, the train of every compound you will ever need. There we go. Oh yeah, we're just cruising with this mod. Huge improvement. Huge improvement. Dump that, dump, oh, not that, dump that. Look at this. Oh, wait. No, my friend. You're too far. Oh, okay. Apparently I'm going down with you. There we go. There's our last little compound. I will throw you on there. I think that's a pretty decent little load of compounds. Enough to work with a little bit. Oh, look at that. Professional driver right there. Don't look behind me where I'm losing a trailer, though. This away? That is another zinc compound. It probably wouldn't be. Nah, we're good. We're good. I'm emotionally attached to my compounds, and I'm stuck on this rock. Oh, look at that. And wait, that wasn't what it. Where did you come from? Excuse me, sir. You can't just fall out of space like that. Go back up there. Okay, we are actually like way closer to home base than I originally thought we were. We're like right there. This was not a far journey for us at all. And Scorpion. Oh. Perfect. Flawlessly executed. 23-point turn. Activate. Actually, I might not be able to make this turn. I think oh! I take it back. How dare I doubt the mighty tractor trailer. There we go. Okay. Got back here in like no time. Beautiful. Okay. Compounds for days. Our soil is ready. We're going to refine that into some lovely clay, and then we can smelt that. I want to take this resin in the meantime too. I'm gonna put this right here for now. I believe it was just 3 of these I needed to make another large platform. A large stacked platform. That's 2 of them. So you don't get the multitasking ability with the stack. That makes sense. I think platform B is definitely the way to go. The 2 moons are really small, so you don't have to travel far to get to the other side. Yes, that makes perfect sense. I kind of found that out the hard way when I was activating these little portal gateways. Because I was preparing myself for needing to activate a whole like 6 of them and the center node, and then realized that there's only 2 of them. And then we got to the core in like no time at all, so it was very efficient. So this base we have here, it's smaller, more compact, but I feel like it's so much more effective than what we were working with on the other planet with my chaos. Extra large platform A, extra large platform B. Oh, I need iron. Okay. I think iron might be one of our next plays here. We got large print. These print filters. Toggles visibility of categories in slotted printers. Okay, that makes sense. Definitely condenses it. The VTOL, I don't think I could build that yet. I do like the idea of generating a train and just having a whole like ticket the ride system across the planet. That would be interesting. And also having like a fully automated system. That would be fun. But in the meantime, I am a lonely little spaceman with many thoughts in one tiny head. So, medium solar panel. I don't know if that's what we have over there. That might be a large... No, we have a solar array over there is what we have. Yeah. We got a full solar array. Just trying to see if anything grabs my attention. This ruby thing. Quartz and resin. I think I want to do that. That was the small printer. Just because we have weather events here and I haven't actually like gone to any of them yet. I don't know if I have quartz available though. I might have burned my quartz all into glass. But we are definitely not far from getting more quartz. So let's create some tethers here. And let's dump our soil into the toggle here. It can't. Oh, it totally can, can't it? Look at you. That is a good point. I know that we have a node that's only like I kind of want to grab the node just for the sake of grabbing the node. Like I want to bring the whole tractor down. So I think that might be the route I take here, is just bringing the whole tractor trailer down. Honestly, I could probably just put like one of these and like a handful of batteries. I probably don't need nearly as many as I currently have. Oh, okay. We are the chaos. The chaos is overtaking me again. Let's throw this all over there. We'll create a couple more tethers. Kind of want to just grab that whole platform here and just see if I could do it this way. Save some extra clicking for my little hand. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I want to... We have so many compounds now, just piled up here. I want to go down because I want to get a bunch of the wolf material that is found here before we leave. I'll like fully load this thing and then we could raid that quartz supply I saw. Because it's not far from our tunnel here at all. It's just on the second level here. I think there's even some more materials over to the left there, but... Well, moving on down. I think it's like right there. Yeah, there's a bunch of quartz right there. So if we just park this right there, it'll be fine. Don't stab me, Mr. Mushroom. I don't like it when you do that. Yeah, we got a bunch of goodies right here. A bunch of goodies right here. Nom, 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 nom. So many. Woo, it's still going. So many goodies. Okay, let's unload here. It's a little bit more than I was expecting. Hop and hop. Yeah, especially since I can't really carry anything with being fully loaded. So let's I probably don't need to be carrying everything at once. Yeah, okay. We could carry a little bit more now. Make it a little bit more efficient. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oop. There we go. Oh yeah, we got so many. So many. Not necessarily the wolf ore I was looking for. But definitely a lovely addition to our little train here nonetheless. Quartz for days. Okay. Now, I do want to take a peek. We got a bunch of slots available. I don't really need... I do kind of need the zinc. I do need the zinc. What's that? Is that compounds or more zinc? I think that's compound. Yeah, that's compound. Okay. I know it's a little bit of more of a common resource, but I'm giving in. I'm giving in. I'm collecting the zinc. Just because there's so much of it here. Perfect. Okay. And oh, so much better. That burns it a lot faster, but definitely a vast improvement there with our efficiencies. Oh, I definitely have to be a little bit more careful with my forming of things, though. Not an issue. Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay, load you up again. Okay, zinc for days, quartz for days. We can build that landing pad, no problemo. Right after I figure out how to turn around. Look at that. Ooh, we still have actually quite a few slots. I don't know why I'm leaving. Why am I leaving? We have so much more to explore. Oh, Mr. Safety Tether. There we go. No, Mr. Safety Tether. I don't want to lose you. Okay, that right there is what we're here for. Yeah, this burns it a lot faster. Okay. But we do dig considerably faster too, so... yeah, we are here for this lovely ore right there. Don't fart on me. Go away. Bad plan. Okay, I don't care about the resin. It's just a necessary casualty of my wolf ore extraction. Whoa. Okay, that's growing. That's growing. We got a lot here. Actually, I think I'm full. Just like that. I think I'm out of tethers too. I can make one more, but I think it's best if we do a quick little detour. We run right back to our lovely little tractor over here. Yeah. We'll load it up and then we'll load up our backpack and make it to the surface. I think that's the play here. Yeah, this is perfect amount. Look at that. We are hauling. Cooking with gasoline right now, and there's still a bunch of it up there. I just have to grab it. I think it's slightly out of reach. So I kind of gotta make my way up there. And then I can yoink. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was a lovely resource. resource to find, and we're fully loaded just like that. Now we make our way up. Perfect, very efficient and effective use of our time. I'd love to make this trailer and tractor system like 3 more longer, but I don't think you can. You probably just need somebody else to be driving a separate one. And then you'll just be cruising. Cruising for a bruising. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very effective and efficient mining operation right there. Look at that load. We got our ceramics are just waiting for some lovely extraction there. I'm gonna recollect that. And I don't think the trick is I just take this and I move it right there and I put that there. And we let it just do its thing. You know what? We'll burn some, I'll get some wolf ore ready. Ready and waiting here. But the ceramic is our priority. Definitely our priority there. Yeah, like 2 tethers? Okay. I would love to take the solar array with us. I just don't know if I can. I'm thinking I can't. Or like if I did, I'd have to use like both of these hard points. I don't think that's going to be an option for us. So. Okay, ruby was resin and quartz. Very easy, very simple. Resin and quartz is still on the trailer, I believe. Yeah. So I want to test our luck with discovering what is out there in these lovely storms. So let's oh, I hate my organizing. It's self-inflicted hate for the future self of just creating a pile of shame. I should just spend a moment and see about more efficient uses for storage. I'm gonna rotate this around. I'm gonna take this one. Just because it has the extra tethers. Or, hold up. Do I take 1 battery? Do I take 2 batteries? The solar thingamabob? I'll disconnect this and I will take some zinc with us. If I have any. I don't think it wanted refined zinc though. I think it was just this. Yeah, I think it was this. We're gonna take these with us. And then I have this. The backpack's pretty much empty. I don't think I'll need that. And I can kind of move some things around here. Let's take a dynamite. And you know what? We'll take... No, because even if we got one more, I can't carry it. So we're going to go on a little adventure here. We are going to see if we can find a container and maybe collect some of the better, like those big research canisters. Because I've thrown like 3 of them just randomly across the surface at this point. So we can very quickly, efficiently, and easily collect them if we come across them again. So I'm gonna go in a complete different direction and see if we just come across if I come across the normal research container, I won't have enough power to break them. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I guess. For now, we are going to that storm. As soon as I get around this, oh, that's a container right there. I don't really want to use the dynamite when we're like right next to home base. I can just walk up to that next time. Okay. We're in the hills. Okay, to the storm we go. Do I have to act? Oh. What are you? I don't think I've been to you. And there's a pond right over there. What lovely little goodies do you have for me, Mr. Satellite? You have anything good? What is that, a jump booster? I think it is. Oh, that's one of the things we're looking for. Yoink. I think that... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's the personal booster. I don't really care too much about it. And we can just hold on to these because we have the room right now. I'll likely dump them on the ground. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any other goodies here, so... Nice and simple, and that's a power one. Again, I don't think I have the power supply anymore. It would probably just drain the batteries. I don't really want to try. I kind of do. I guess for knowledge, we could find out. I don't think the batteries are enough though. I think you need to like have fresh. Ooh. It is enough. Okay, collect it up. It's very slow and we might... No, that one's like fully charged. Okay. Okay, never mind. We can pop these open. Very nice. I just have to keep a bit of a close eye on our battery consumption. And what I can do is I can just temporarily like throw that on there just to give it that extra little boost. Oh, we're out of room. Okay, well, actually, backpack. Perfect, okay. To the storm. We're hunting storms. That's what we're doing right now. We are hunting the storms. That wide mod is amazing. That is so much more effective. Look at that beautiful pathway. We're gonna get to the center of the other planets like nothing now. And that's only like with the one mod. We could even increase, I think, the drill mods, or you like amplify them. Oh, we got two more down there. The storm is right there though. I want to know what this ruby does. We're going for it. We're committing. Oh, is it dissipating? It might be dissipating. Oh. Okay, well, I'm committing. I'm not turning around. I'm abandoning the research triangles for the sake of greener pastures or rarer rocks. One of the two. The dynamite's looking at me funny over there. Big old beady wires. Yeah, this other storm's gonna be like on the other side of the planet. I know it. Do you think I could bridge across this? With 2 canisters of soil. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. With a lot of room to spare too. Love it. Cruising. Almost like a perfect path too. Just a little bit of a bump. Okay, we're back in the flats. I do prefer I do prefer not driving into rocks, but I do prefer the flats. Not when they do that though. There we go. It's much faster to traverse. Okay, that is our Matt. I don't think I could pick him up. I'd love to. Oh, I should have brought him copper. I think we need copper and quartz. And Wolfbane, maybe? Ah, it'll be a second trip anyways. Okay, we're going to the left here. Let's cut a little bit of a harder left turn. Let's go around the compounds. Go around the compound. Launch it. Okay. Going south. Oh, I believe. Golden. Okay. And we cross. Yeah, let's cross this. These little rocks are getting annoying. We're at the other dome over there. I see it, so. And there's the storm I'm looking for. And a power thing. You tempt me. You tempt me. I have a feeling if I were to hook up to you, that storm would dissipate and I'd have to drive across the planet again. We're committing. We are committing. We are the storm chasers. With dynamite. As every good storm chaser brings with them. Beautiful. I see our hard points and we're going for it. Commit! Oh, come on. Yeah. We got stuck for a moment there. I hope I don't need any protection. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We're going. We're committing. We're in it. I think I have a timer until my head explodes. Okay. Get you right there. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? You are on. You're drawing 5 power. I think you're gathering. I'm assuming you're gathering data. And I also assume I could just walk over here while you're gathering data. Are you gathering data? Storm. Data can be placed. I think you're gathering data. Are you? Do I have to place you? I might have to take you off and place you. No, that doesn't make any sense. Storm. Oh, wait, no, we have it. We have storm data. Okay, you're good. We're learning. I just can't see it. L. There we go. I turned off our light. And I just take a little breath, and then we walk right back. Perfect. Storm data. Lose the ammonium. Storm data. Throw the research can right there. We're all about that storm data. And you take a little breather and we go right back. I could lose these tethers. We collect even more storm data. I don't know how many of these we actually need. Via Ruby. Compatible with research chamber. Cash monies. Okay. I know that was an objective just to do that, so I think we gathered a bunch of storm data. Like a lot more than I thought we were going to. I think. I feel... Oh, they're all on me. Yeah, we have 5. We have 5 storm datas. And we have enough room for another. I don't really care if we go back there. Oh, wait, yeah, we do have that one. Okay. Grab that. There we go. Okay, we're going back to home base, which is now on this side of the planet through the storm. I guess maybe we will gather one more. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. No, lose the thruster. Oh, okay. It's less meant to be now. Is that not enough storm data? It might not be. It's not letting me grab just that. Yeah, okay. It needed a little bit more. We can do that. We can do that. Gather that information. There we go. Here we go. Gather that. And while it's gathering that, we're going to go take a breather. Big breath. Oh, very nice. Okay. And do we have one more? I'll leave it right there. And now we're running. Now we're cruising. I'm assuming we'll figure out our path forward once I can see again. Hey, yeah, we got a bunch of research now. Oh. Oh. That was a sign not to do it right there. That's what we call a sign. Is this is the top of one I've already popped. Yep. Kind of funny. Okay. Out of my way. Perfect. Okay, we gathered a bunch of we gathered a bunch of just research things. This is wonderful. I think we could pretty cleanly get up the side of this hill. Look at that. Okay, home base is still this way. This looks just a little perilous. Ooh, thread the needle. Thread the needle. Oh. Tractor and trailer. MVP yet again. Here's a landing pad. We haven't been here. Oh, I'd love to blow that case there, but there's a bunch of stuff here. Anything worthy? About time? Collect that. We got ceramic. Medium solar panel. Produces 4. Yeah, that immediately right on the front. Yeah, I see we got roly-poly over here, which is very nice. Another solar panel on the shelf. Oh yeah, that's a junk item. I was thinking, I'm like, is that just one we can use? Dynamite. Oh, of course you're a research. You're organic? That ruby did not take a lot to make. Resin and quartz. That's like super simple. Let's make some sacrifices here. I want to see if this is actually worth bringing back. I feel like it will be, because we haven't seen like this little egg. We're right next to home base. Yeah, it's like an egg. Very interesting. Okay. And if I really want that thing again, we could just mosey right on over and grab it again. Like, we are not far. It's just a matter of going in the right direction and remembering that it is to the south of the home base. Oh, we actually, our tether's right there too. We like just missed that. We just missed seeing that over the horizon. That's funny. Okay. Scorpion. Nope. Not that time. Perfect. Okay, we are ready to research, and our research is done. We have almost 8,000. So I want to know what that does. I feel like these storm things will research quicker though. So how much do they give? Next to nothing. Okay, they're just very fast. They're not worth that much. This, on the other hand, I am curious about. I am very curious about. Oh. I'm assuming that wasn't for putting the circuit on there, and that was for researching it. That is 1,000. I guess that's okay. This is our real gem right there. I think that's like 3, so. Yeah, I had the ruby on the last one, so I didn't have all the platforms. I could probably, I could make some sacrifices here. I really don't need... Actually, I do. I think I do still need that this small one. And it's solely because it allows... Well, I could use the batteries as tethers if I need it. I like the flexibility. I like the flexibility. Okay. We're going to hold on to this. I don't think I could put you on there. I'll have to package you. I think I can package the solar array. For some reason, it wasn't registering in my head. I felt like you needed these. That made no sense. Those are storage nodes. You just need an attachment node. I totally can take the solar array with us. We are going to do that when we leave here. Not yet. We've got many goodies to work with here. But when we do, we're definitely taking that solar array with us. And I'm going to kind of reset this up temporarily. I'm going to hook you there, and I'm going to reconnect this to that one. And then we can lock you down, throw the centrifuge on you, and our extra storage here. Shall throw both of these on there, just so I can throw this rock there. Very nice. Okay. The printer's would benefit from being moved, but we're good for right now. We really don't use them that often. We are beautifully smelting everything. We're good to smelt some more. We've got a bunch of weather data though. I don't think they explode if I just leave them here, so I'm gonna dump them all right there. We'll take a bunch of these and we're gonna load them into our smelter, our smithy. Oh yeah. And we'll continue our pile of shame behind it. We need those auto arms just to have an auto storage system set up. We would be golden once we do that. I feel like I should just keep some raw materials. I just burn everything and we really don't use it. I just continue adding to the pile. Having some raw materials would probably be a good idea. Okay. Very nice. Okay, we have a lot of these. What to do? What to do? What to do? This one solar panel. You should be added to the network just because it's fun. There you go. Emotional support array. Okay, we completed missions for the weather. We can't track that, or we unlocked missions for reading the weather. Provide that with copper and zinc. It needs 2 zinc, 2 copper. For internal power and wiring evaluation. I think I have that. We don't want this. This is our collection here. This is our request for Matty boy. You need 2 zinc and 2 copper. I know I have some of it kicking around in this pile. I vaguely remember throwing it in this pile. There we go. And 2 copper. We don't have a lot of copper here, but we have copper. Matt also wanted plastic and aluminum alloy. I don't think I can make you that, Matt. Why do you have to be so needy? There's another copper up there. Get down here. Can I read? Yes. Aluminum alloy. Oh, it needs a bunch of copper. Okay, we don't have that. Though we could make that. I don't think we can make the plastic though. Compound. Yeah, we don't have carbon. We could get carbon, or was that going to be, that might be a requirement of iron. We might be on track to leave this planet in pursuit of just getting iron. Medium shredder. What am I looking for? I am brain. I'm looking for the condenser. That's what I'm looking for. Iron. We need 1 iron. We also need plastic. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, how do we get carbon? Carbon comes from things. What is carbon? I thought it was going to be a gas. I'm crazy. Carbon is a compound. Where does it come from? Yeah, iron, we need to go to that planet there. Perfectly fine. Am I crazy? Carbon. Where is carbon? Oh, Mr. Carbon, where are you hiding? Compound. Okay, I might be dumb. Is it also on this? Steel is. Carbon and iron. That makes sense. Where? Okay. Brain. Where does the almighty carbon come from? Can I make it with this? Compound, clay, quartz, graphite, and ammonium. I cannot. Okay. Back to... Let's see here. We're using our thunker. Hazards? It won't be a hazard. Bounce fine is on... Oh my. I've been standing next to the planet we needed like the entire time we were there. It's on the mountain right next to our base. Okay, note to self, we could knock that out next time we go back. It might not be the worst idea to make a quick detour back there with the new rocket ship just to collect more copper. We could grab the bounce vine, we could complete the quest, we could grab our quest rewards while we're back there. That isn't the worst idea. Because we could bring a bunch of copper back. We could bring a bunch of copper back. Yeah, unlock 100 schematics. We're trying. The produce scrap, use a trade platform, build a landing pad. Okay, let's build that landing pad. I didn't really want to because we're right next to a natural site, but if it wants to be created here, I think it's a large printer actually. Where is our large printer? Landing pad, aluminum and ceramic. We can definitely do that. Horrible organization here. And 2 ceramic. The pile grows. Okay, let's build that landing pad so we could set it up like over there or something. It'll be easier to tell where we are too once it's set up. So it's really not a bad thing. Let's get rid of these. Actually, let's collect these. Why not? Why not? I see no harm in that. Yeah, we could just research a bunch of these. May as well. That rock is probably gonna take so long these will die before they get researched, but at least I tried. Yeah, it's building that platform. That thing is gonna get massive. It's gonna look funny in a minute. And then we could even all this lovely space out here. And we could throw this landing pad like right here. What's that? Oh, that's a cave. Doy. Perfect. Look at that. Nice and flat. Meant to be. Okay, yeah, this has definitely become our main base. Like, no fighting that claim. This is smaller than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be like the big landing pad. It's just a small landing pad. This is, kinda adorable. Expand. Ah, there we go. Okay. Wait. We don't even need to go back anymore. Okay, I definitely butchered that though. Collapse, please. Can I rotation? Very nice. Now expand. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's cash these out, I guess. Buggy, rover. We finally get the rover. That's fun. Let's get our free energy generator. These things are actually quite useful. I do like them. Very nice having those. Like, you don't actually need the solar array anymore with the auto generator on. Well, yeah, may as well. Okay, the buggy is there. I kind of want to keep it condensed at the moment, though. Like, we don't need it. It might be... No. I like the tractor. The tractor's worth making. I was thinking it might be worth throwing the buggy while it's packaged onto the spaceship. But I like the tractor because you can set it up to be like the full power thing. To boot up all these lovely gateway stations. Okay, we do need that bounce find seed. I did completely butcher that. Produce scrap, use a trade platform to obtain resources. Provide map with copper and zinc. And aluminum and plastic. Okay. Gather those. Push the green button. Oh, glitch portal anchor. Lovely. Oof. Those storms are brutal. If I had a little time, I could cook up some way to keep you safe from their effects. But hey, you did it. We got a lead on the hacker thanks to that storm data. I found Blitz ATP address. But it's all squirrely. Well, it seems to be a legit instance. The ID keeps changing. Security seems tight. We're gonna need a back door to get in. Give you a sec. Okay, beautiful. Let's click it. Yeah, that's our reward there. I think. I don't know what you're asking for me. I feel like that's what you're currently doing. Okay. Why am I suffocating? Oh, I'm standing in the open. I'm dying out here. There we go. Okay, let's bring those a little bit closer. Not just stand and suffocate again. Okay, print an auto arm, store a resource with an auto arm. I want to do that. We want to do that. I just have to be not lazy and do that. Find and explode an exocache. I did. That might be a new thing. Okay, let's just... Honestly, I could just run over the hill and do that right now. You know what? We're deploying the buggy. Deploy the bug. We have no fuel. Deploy the bug. There we go. Okay, that exo cache was like right up here. Ooh, the air. Beautiful. Okay, just have to keep an eye out. I think it was like immediately next to the base before. Yeah, it's right there. There it is. The buggy is much more efficient at traversing this, but it doesn't have the same utility. So, kaboom! Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Buggy. Mission accomplished. I don't want you, Mr. Rock. I will take a bunch of that. I didn't realize you could stack debris. I should have been collecting it this whole time. Oh, I should have even attempted to collect it this whole time, starting with that statement. Do these also stack? No, I don't think those stack. Okay, I should have been collecting the scrap the whole time. I didn't realize that you could collect a bunch of it. I just automatically assumed each piece had to be collected independently. And I just wrote it off immediately. That's a failure on my part. One of many I'll make, including what I'm currently doing. Dual flip. Ooh, ooh. Got the moves. Oh, I'm flipping me. Okay, flip. Okay, mission accomplished. Buggy part. You go much faster. I like my little convoy though. My convoy's adorable. He's so useful. He's Mr. Tractor. Put that to scan. Oh, those plants are totally gonna die before I can actually use them. Okay. Doobie doobie doo. Mission. We need to cash in the mission. Okay. Kraken caches is complete. I feel like these have glitched. What do you mean I don't get an award? Or wait, hold up. I have to do it here. That's why. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Use your compass. Cache it. Is that another 3 of those? We have so many of those. Oh, you didn't realize it's our little buggy. It's a buggy instead. This is a trader. That's what this is. This buggy's a trader. We have so many exo chips just piling up here. It's kind of funny. Okay. I think, oh, the storms are brutal. Yes, we read that. What is this? Glitch portal anchor. This is gonna be another structure, isn't it? I feel like I need to deploy this like way over here. Instance creates a portal to Blitz instance. Do I want to do that? Dune buggy versus tractor. Hell yeah. I don't know if I want to do this. Why not? I believe! Oh, I don't believe! This portal leads to Blitz instanced world. Woo, the firewall protection that hackers got up is really something. I'm not sure how your gear will fare going through this thing. That's not ominous at all. Okay. We're doing it. Oh. DLC? Lame. Okay. You live there now. Can I shrink you? Lame. Lame. Can I put you like on the tip of the tower? I get the angle right here. You are banished to the tip. Hiya. That is dance worthy. I'm gonna completely forget that's up there. It's like a little spotlight. Okay, that is accomplished anyways. That's like a quest line done, which I won't complain about that part. Ooh, interesting reward on that one. I don't think I can gather that quite yet. Print an auto arm and auto store. Then you get the large extended platform. Okay. And then we need the condenser and fuel. We do need lithium. Unidentified. Reclaimable. So you can't keep getting that. That's good. It's tempting to do the auto arm. Because that was it was an item. I know I've glanced over it a bunch of times already. Let's see here. I feel like I should cache. I need silicone. I don't have that anyways. Pulls up the 32 nuggets of a single. Oh, you need plastic, which needs carbon, and I don't have carbon. Aluminum and graphite. We don't have graphite at the moment. Disappointing. Okay, this is the small one. We should be able to print at least like 1 graphite, 2 graphite. Yeah, we'll do that. Just so we could get the auto arm up and running. There it is, aluminum. And we'll wait for this graphite to finalize itself. Woot woot. We be twirling. Perfect. Okay. Give me that graphite. Beautiful. Let's build that auto arm. And then we can figure out how to work this thing. Our main objective is to figure out how to make carbon. And I don't want to just Google it. How do we get carbon? These resource canisters they sound incredible too, but we need to find ourselves some carbon. How do we find carbon? Durable power source that requires no fuel management. Interesting, okay. Silo storage, paver, drill strength. Walkway, these are the rail. Traded for, it could be the shredder. Medium print filter, oxygenator. Large printer, smelter, soil centrifuge, chemistry lab. I feel like it's this, but if I can't make plastic, I don't know how I make that to begin with. Exochip iron. Yeah, we still need the iron. It could be that we just need to go and grab iron. We might need to make our way to the planet with iron. Iron seems to be a reoccurring resource that we don't have. So, iron, exochip, and tungsten. Like, we have both of those here. We just don't have the iron. We have a lot of exochips here too. A lot of exochips here. I would like to activate this arm just to knock out this one little quest here. Oh, that's cute. Oh. Okay. I see how you work. It's funny, can I put it on one side and it like moves to the other? Probably not. So these probably have to be on their own little platform, like their own little medium platform. And then they will, they can move everything around. Do I have a smelter? See, I do have a brain half the time. I know exactly what you mean by asking that question. I take this smelter, I put it here, and I put an organic in it. Ta-da! We have discovered carbon. Oh. That was immediate the second you said that. Thank you. I do have a brain half the time. I know how to make carbon. It's been a long day. I probably have carbon sitting around somewhere too. Okay, we have carbon. Why did I need carbon now? I needed carbon for plastic. Plastic requires carbon and compounds. Easy peasy. We are going to be flying. I have a brain. I was choosing to not use it. That's all. I was trying to save the planet by not burning my organics. That's what I was really trying to do, okay? Perfect. Okay, let's create 3 plastics. I think that's pretty much what I need right there. Let's do it. Beautiful. It's a very simple setup we have here, but it's working very efficiently. For the most part. Like I need to stop being lazy is what I need to be. Look, I can even plug that in and we get even more power for no reason at all. Okay. Are you my beautiful plastic? I would like to create 3 of you though. Okay, we now need to build that condenser so that we have access to it. We need plastic, glass, and we don't have iron. Dum. Trade station. Tungsten iron. Of course we need more iron. Of course. Okay, we need to go to the planet with iron. I think that is non-negotiable at this point. So So we are pretty equipped to make that journey over there, I would say. It's just a matter of making the journey. So I'd like to load ourselves up with a couple compounds, and I would like to build a field shelter, which I believe was on this printer. Maybe? Might have been the large one. Ceramic titanium alloy. And can I build titanium alloy? I think I can. I think I can build titanium alloy. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for right in front of me. Titanium. Oh. No. Okay, it's a good thing we built the other ship. I cannot build that yet. We did unlock it, so it's there. Mega mini training shuttle. Okay. Field shelter. It's still what I'm looking for here. We could just build a shelter. Auto extractor. Oh. That's fun. These exo chips, once we start actually using having a proper setup, we're gonna be like burning through everything. Okay. The exo request platform. Trade requested items is resin and one compound. I actually don't think we've built that. 2 resin and a compound. I am distracted yet again. And that is for the medium. I'm kind of curious if we might be missing a couple things because we haven't built that yet. I do want to get that trade shelter, trade platform set up though. Can I? Let's change our dances. Yeah. Oh. We are a dancing little boy. Love it. Okay. What did we just unlock here? Look at him go. Look at our little goober. Jump for trophy. No, that's lame. We had that before. Mash it up. Adorable. Lunar slide. Ooh. I'm a fan of that one. Okay, running time. That's a fun one too. Okay, exo platform is here. I'm assuming I need to stop being lazy and build a bunch of new medium platforms for like all of this stuff. Examine. No events available. Oh, that's what this was. I did look at this on the other planet. I don't think I built it. It's like the event thing. You liked 4. What was 4? A shake field? I do like this one. This one's fun. He's grooving. Okay, events? Yeah, there's just no events available. I'm assuming this is like actual events, like a Halloween event type thing. So I don't think that will be that useful. Okay. We would like just a ton of iron. I think that's just what we need at the end of the day, is a ton of iron. Let's see. It'd be funny if I was missing like a search option this whole time, because that would make this a lot easier. It's probably like through the filters too. Frame with a built-in seat and medium arm slot. That is probably to pick up things from the train or the rail, if I had to guess. Shelter. Okay, was it just the small one? Oh yeah, there it is, field shelter. I used everything we had. I don't even think we can make that anyways. Okay, we will use the shuttle as our main point. And with that, it will show us when we're up there. We do have the backup thruster. We have the one thruster. I believe this does generate some power. Actually, it might not. It might not generate power. We have 1 unit of power. That should be enough to operate with. So, let's boogie. To our 3rd planet. Okay, we are wanting to go to... Not that one, I'm just reading it here. That's got hydrogen and some sulfur. It has that first item there is what we need too. Never mind, I lied. I think that's copper. Yeah, that might be copper. Anywho, we are not wanting that. We are hunting for... I think it's this one, the Glacio? The hematite? I think is what we are looking for here. Hematite and lithium. Ooh. And that's a moon. That's another easy to navigate planet. Oh, both of them have titanite and lithium. Thick atmosphere, thin atmosphere. So do we want unusual landscape, medium hazards, high wind, high wind and high sun? It's forested. I kind of feel like we go to the planet. Am I missing something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think that's all we got here. Yeah, that's all we got. So these exotic planets over here are what we're looking for. Medium hazards, medium hazards. Yes. Because we could go there, but I don't really want to. Sounds scary. Okay, let's knock out the planet. We've already knocked out the moon. The moon is like the victory lap almost. Woo! We're there in no time. Look at that, a storm immediately. Okay. We used 1 launch to get up. I am a little curious about what's happening right there. I think it's blocking, nope, that's the station. That's gotta just be a storm then. Okay. I wanna hold out. I wanna see if we can land like right directly next to another gateway. If we can spot it. So we'll do some rotations here. Would be very nice. That might be it right there. That I think is close enough to work with. So we're gonna do that. Oh, it is definitely unusual. It's a little bit farther than I anticipated, but functional nonetheless. Is that a tongue? That looks like a tongue. Groovy. Oh, okay, don't touch the tongues. Got it, okay. Like the first question I have here, I'm assuming it's a universal resource, so it will be here. We spawn right next to some goodies. Okay. Finish train of thought. I'm looking for hopefully some compounds nearby, and that's some right there, I think. So we're golden. Okay. Mr. Egg. Compound. Organic. Okay. I'm assuming you're just a whole object then that I gotta dig out. Yeah, there we go. What are you? You caught my eye immediately. Incredible. Incredible. The spawn right next to a giant wind generator. The salvage is nice too, because we could definitely use that, but to spawn right next to a large wind turbine? Oh, that's nice. And there's another small one right here too. Let's get this, hopefully that can pop away. There we go. What else do we got? Yeah, that's just debris. It's really just that small generator that is definitely a benefit. Like, this is wonderful, and I think this needs a... That'll need a point to activate, unless I could... Yeah, it's a large... A large point is required for that boy. Okay, and that one's just junk. Very nice though, very nice. We could definitely work with what's available here. Our pile of junk. And just make it our pit of junk. Oh yeah, it had like the full, I'm assuming these are like the solar power propeller things. Okay. Perfect, that's a pretty good spawn, I'd say. Then we'll just hide our sins there for a little bit. Okay. We are here. We need iron. We are hunting for iron. Compounds too, but we have tethers, at least for the moment. Where would I like to begin our network? I kind of feel like just right here. We could just expand that cave right there, and we'll probably be just good to go. Like, I want to just go, like, right into it. Like, no need to hesitate here. We are here for a purpose, and that purpose is to deform this whole planet. Pop that, pop, pop, pop. We won't be able to do anything, because I'm assuming even if we get to the center, it'll be locked down again. But this wide mod, oh, it's wide. We should be able to just like fly through this in no time. I know it's not a moon, so it's gonna take longer, but look at the... Do I even need to mine the roof? I mean, the camera definitely appreciates it, but I think I could just keep flattening it. I think I could just keep flattening it. Oh yeah, we're getting down there, no time at all. We're gonna go find that iron. We already found the quartz. Beautiful. I am a dwarf and I am building my highway. If I spot some compounds though, I'll definitely want them. Look at this, like we're flattening it and mining at the same time. So it's like infinite soil. Just a single thing of titanium. I don't see compounds over there, so I don't care. We go deeper. Barely on this planet for 10 minutes, already defacing the whole thing. This is very nice. You can build a very nice little pathway here. That wide mod. Definitely a good recommendation. My sanity thanks you. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep out like a slight mental note for when we feel like we're starting to go straight again. Insert no joke there. So that we could re-angle and descend faster. Okay, any compounds hiding over there? I see an exo cache, a rock, some quartz. I don't see the iron quite yet. Oh wait, those are compounds. Honestly, I don't care about the quartz or the resin that I've collected. I care about those compounds hiding over there. You will be mine. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Okay. I don't even need to collect them all. I could leave a good chunk of them in the wall there, just as a mental note of where to get more. And I think that is one of the things we're looking for, is lithium. Ooh, it's all stringy. Very nice. Quest complete. Wasn't even trying. I was actually hunting for iron. Entirely forgot there was lithium here to begin with. Okay, let's back this train up a little. And I'll dump that second or third. It said I collected 3 lithium. I only see 2, so I'm assuming I threw one on the ground and it rolled down. We are going down. We must go deeper. Okay, and as we get deeper, we should notice that these even out a lot faster. So we'll have to make adjustments sooner. In theory. Until I think we get the alignment tool. And then that problem would probably go away, but... I don't know, just when we feel that we're not losing our minds here, we could even it out. And I think that's actually like right here, and these compounds might be the note that... Okay, my head's in the way. I keep clicking on my head. There we go. Yeah, we could probably turn a bunch of these into more tethers. Golden. Okay. We don't even need to collect these. I just want to kind of even it out a bit. And I want steepers. We must go steeper, like that. Okay, it's not really even though. What? Like that? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, we gotta be like, I know like we haven't really been digging for that long, but we gotta be at like near the mantle. I can feel it. I can feel it in my tiny spaceman bones. The mantle is right there. Doopy 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 doo. Okay. Running out of resource here. It's deface the cave roof. Oop. Oh, this is amazing. It's just destroying and sucking. Okay. Perfect, more lithium. I've yet to find our iron though, which is kind of the reason we're here. That's probably, no. I've yet to find our iron. Yeah, I don't see any yet. Okay. We're definitely just creating a stockpile of lithium at the bottom here. And I think we're at the mantle. I don't know if I missed the pop-up or if we're about to get it. I'm seeing those little cracks in the rock there that have meant the mantle or the core on the other planets. Okay, what are we looking at? I'm thinking we're looking at another more aggressive descent again. I might not be able to. The camera's throwing a fit here. The roof is too close to me. There we go. Ooh, I think those green spikes right there, that in that cave right there, I think that is what we're looking for. I think that is our iron. Those lovely little spiky boys. I'm kind of just heading straight down though at the moment, so I'm not gonna make a detour quite yet. I want to get our path down, and then we could commercialize it afterwards. But we at least have confirmation that iron is here, and that's the main thing. Not a lot of it though. We really haven't come across a lot of it. We are cruising. Yet to see the mantle pop up. Unless I'm crazy and I just missed it. It'd be kind of funny if I just got a message that instead of the mantle, you're at the core. Congratulations. Would be funny. Not what I'm expecting though. I'm still expecting to see the mantle first. And we've yet to see that. There's the man. Okay, this is a deep boy. We were spoiled with the moon. That's what we were. We were spoiled. We cruised through that thing. This is a thick boy. You have to go deeper. And we are still cruising though. We are very efficiently cruising too. And on the way up, I'll widen the roof so the camera isn't as snug. And I think with this cave, am I seeing a lot of iron or am I crazy? I'm seeing a lot of plant life. But that is a source of iron, and there's more over there. And I'm gonna pretend there's more over there because I'm sure there is. Very nice. Okay. We must be more aggressive. To the core. I might not have the resources to make it to the bottom. No, I do not. Okay. We're a little too aggressive. Our guy's struggling to walk up this. Perfect. We are filled. Woo. Hey, at least we can descend very quickly. There we go. We're close enough that I can now just get the source back from this rock. Golden. And we continue. I feel like this cave just cut us a lot of time there. And confirming? You're not an organic. I know that. Titanite. Titanium. You are not what I was hoping to find. What? Hold the phone. Okay, we are on this one. Am I crazy? No, I think I just overlooked that entirely. When we were on the planet selection, I thought this resource was on both planets. Okay, never mind. We will make a secondary trip to the moon later. Or tomorrow. Okay, we will still collect all this resource and we will build our rail network to the core, but this is not necessarily what I was looking for, unfortunately. We will still make it work. Like, this is still something we'll have to do anyways, because I want to activate the cores of every planet, so it's not a loss, it's just a cumfuffle. And once we get to the core, I'll probably pack it up here, unfortunately. Aggressive descent. Oh, 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 too aggressive. Too aggressive. Get back up there. Too aggressive. That was like a sheer drop I just did. Okay, slightly more aggressive. There we go. Just like started sucking me down. Beautiful. Ooh, and we're out of tethers. Okay, I can feel the core. I can sense it. We must be approaching it. We are still descending fairly aggressively. Oh, I think that is our core. Just a little past this. Oh yeah, this rock's a lot tougher to get through here. It is throwing up a fight. It's also giving a weird trade resource. I think I am like entering the core. Whoa, whoa. What is this? What is this? Interesting. Okay, I'm assuming that's just telling me how deep I've gone. Okay, I don't really want to collect the trade resource. I want it to just live there for right now. Oh, yeah. See, I called it. I sensed the core. I could smell it in its alien body. Descend. We are like going all the way down. No hesitation here. Look at that beautiful, beautiful alien core. Okay, we shouldn't, yeah. I can see right in the corner there, right at the tip of the circle, it is locked down. So there isn't much point on going much further. We found the core. We also found the trade resource. This is what we saw on the roof of the other core. It's actually a good chunk of it too, by the looks of it. I'm not gonna collect that yet. We'll be back. But we have made it to the core, and that is a very good thing. The second we widen up this roof here, we could just like cruise right down here with the tractor once we get it set up. We can load it up with whatever we want. We'll be laughing, and getting back up here will be a lot faster with the vehicle. Yeah, this, the wide mod, huge MVP for this whole thing, so MVP for making this pathway network. Like, that is a beautiful little, like, perfect mining shaft. What's that? Some glowy pink thing on the roof over there. I'm assuming it's a fart plant, but... Oh yeah, we were aggressive with our descents here too. Yeah, I think that's definitely the play. It's just use the wide tool to get down there, and then on the way back up, you clear out the roof. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, and as we get higher up here, it gets more efficient. So we're in the cave now. Look at that shaft. Oh, we had a little bit of a curve. Here's that lithium. I'll actually make room for more lithium as we grind through this. The lithium we needed for, I think, medium batteries and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, we just picked up a lot of it. There we go. We're throwing them back on the ground, so I think we're good. Oh, very nice, very nice. We're almost there. I can smell the surface. And I think this is our last cave network before we make it all the way officially. That rock's gonna bug me. I'm gonna drive into it next time I come down here. Yep, yeah, here's the first lift. Or that's the compounds we found in the wall, yeah. Okay, we got a bit of more of a ways to go then. It's kind of satisfying just walking and just clearing a giant path in the cave. This game makes me want to play Deep Rock Galactic, and I barely even played that game outside of a couple missions. It's just the inner desire to dig a cave. And collect resources. Also makes me want to play No Man's Sky again, but... Ooh, throwing our quartz on the ground. Yeah, we definitely, we made it a little bit thicker as the cave went. These are a little bit more, narrow pathways that I'll have to tidy up a little bit more. And I think this is the very last color we gotta burn through before we get to the opening cave. See, we had a nostril cave before, but now we have the bloody nose cave. There we go. Perfect. Just clean up that path, may as well. Look at that. Very efficient. Very efficient. I'm assuming that's the lithium, so we'll load up a bunch of it. May actually make a run down there and pick up more of the titanium and lithium before we leave the planet. We'll definitely want to create more boosters, but we don't really need to do that here and now. Very nice cave. We went straight to the bottom there. I think that was, it was probably like 20 minutes, but that wasn't bad at all. Oh. That spooked me. I wasn't ready for that. Forgot about Mr. Tongue. Okay. What are you? Oh, you're just a plant. Okay. What are you? Oh, I gotta see what you are before we close it off here. What are you? You look interesting because you don't look like normal debris. And since we could get there so quickly, are you Matt? Don't make that sound, Matt. I'm terrified to go near you. Hi, Matt. Dude, this was a legendary spawn. Matt, can you not be broken? You scare me when you're like this. Matt, I'm here to save you. Okay, I can't do anything with it. I'm here for emotional support, Miss Matt. You're only possessed by a couple demons. I'm sure it's fine. We'll find you a tech priest. Don't worry. It might need power. Anyways, okay, legendary landing spot. We're next to a gateway. We've got Matt. We found a amazing wind generator that could pretty much power the whole field base. Got to the center of the planet like immediately. I think there's lithium right in that valley too. This was good. This was very good. Trying to think if that sounds like a sad washing machine. He's only a little sad. He needs some therapy. Matt scares me. I like the Matt on our other planet. He's a little bit more friendly and open to conversation. I would like to build my floating bridge before we leave. There we go. Just so it's a little, there's even a little bit of a curve to that. Someone put too many rubber gloves. Oh! There's a big yellow thing over there too. I don't know if that was resin. What was it? Yeah, that thing. That might be resin. I don't know what that is. Perfect. Well, do you know what? That was very effective. I think we can close it off there just under the 2-hour mark with a boogie dance. As it closes out for right now.